Jennifer Meyer, your Bag and Save and No Frills Supermarkets registered dietitian, and today I'm in the kitchen making veggie no boiling lasagna. What I love about this recipe is you can save time because you don't have to boil the lasagna noodles, and each serving is packed with fiber, calcium, protein, and vitamin C. So to get started, in my skillet I've already added a tablespoon of olive oil, and we're heating that on medium-high heat. And so now to my skillet I'm going to add one thinly sliced onion, one thinly sliced red bell pepper, and then last one thinly sliced zucchini. And now I'm just going to cook this for about 5 minutes until the vegetables are nice and crisp tender. So while our vegetables continue to simmer, I'm going to prepare our cheese mixture. So we're going to combine two 15-ounce containers of part skim ricotta cheese. And this will just add a great creamy taste to the lasagna. And using part skim ricotta will help bring down the total fat in the recipe, but still give it a great flavor. Now we're going to add 2 eggs, 1 cup of shredded mozzarella, and then a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And now I'm just going to mix all this up. Until the eggs and all of the different cheese are nicely combined. Alright. And next we'll come back to layer our lasagna. Our vegetables are nice and crisp tender and our cheese mixture is all prepared. So now for the fun part, we're going to start to layer our lasagna. So for our first step, we're going to use 1 cup of pasta sauce. And we're just going to put that on the bottom as the first layer. Spread that around so the whole bottom is covered. And on top of that, we're going to use 4 lasagna noodles. And then on top of that, we're going to put 1 more cup of pasta sauce. And you'll find that this recipe calls for more pasta sauce than you might be used to, but it's because it's a no-boil recipe, so the extra moisture is going to help cook those lasagna noodles for us while it's baking. Spread the sauce around so all the noodles are nicely covered. Alright, our next layer is going to be the ricotta mixture, so we're going to use half of that. We just want to spread it as evenly as we can so that each bite you take will have some of all the ingredients in it. Okay, now we're going to use half of our vegetable mixture. This is going to add a great crunch and some color and of course some great nutrition. Spread the veggies around. And then we're just going to repeat all those steps. So 1 cup of pasta sauce. Then 4 noodles. And then another cup of pasta sauce. Then the rest of our ricotta mixture. And then the rest of our veggies. we're almost done. We're just going to top with the rest of our 4 noodles. And then 2 more cups of sauce. Spread that around. And then the last step is we're just going to cover this nice and tightly with aluminum foil to lock in all the moisture. I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight. And then we're going to bake this at 375 for 1 hour. So our lasagna has baked for an hour, and I've removed the foil, and now we're just going to add a final layer of cheese. So I'm going to add 1 more cup of shredded mozzarella to the top. And then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of Parmesan. And then we're going to leave this uncovered, and I'm just going to bake this for an additional 10 minutes until the cheese is nicely melted. So our veggie lasagna has baked an additional 10 minutes, and as you can see, the top layer of cheese is nicely melted. So now it's ready to serve and enjoy. So I'm just going to cut a piece, and the noodles are nice and tender. It smells wonderful. Alright, so thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. For this and other great recipes, visit nofrillssupermarkets.com.